All right, welcome to episode 4 of Shadow Support Systems Tech Tips, where we discuss basic computer literacy and trying to help out folks who just want to learn more about their computer at home. As explained in prior videos, these videos are not intended for IT professionals. I recognize you have a lot more experience than the average computer owner. However, this is not meant for you. This is meant for someone who's just simply trying to learn more, to be able to do more, and have a little bit more secure system at home. Today we're going to discuss, Microsoft Windows Defender, which is the built-in antivirus for Microsoft Windows. My system that you're viewing today is a Windows 11 Pro system. Windows Defender is installed by default, and it does automatically scan on a rotating basis. And so what I'm going to show you today is how to do a on-demand scan. You're going to click on your start bar and click on the search area and type in Defender. It's going to bring up Windows Security tab. Here's a lot of helpful information that I won't go into great detail. I can go into some of this later, but trying to be a little bit more concise with these videos. So virus and threat protection says no action needed because it does run on an interval. You can see where it says no current threats. Last scan was approximately a week ago from the filming of this video. The scan lasted 37 seconds. It was a quick scan, and 35,457 files were scanned. So if we want to do an on-demand scan, we want to look at a couple things first. We want to make sure that our virus and threat protection updates are up to date, and as you can see, they are up to date here. They were updated today at 2 this afternoon, so literally a couple minutes ago from the filming of this video. There's no action needed on ransomware protection, and as you can see, there's 3 options: scan options, allowed threats, and protection history. So what we're going to do is click on scan options, and we see the 4 options that are provided to us. What I would recommend is, you can do quick scans as often as you like, and they're pretty effective. But in my recommendation would be to do a full scan. It obviously can take longer, but if you have a recent issue where you clicked on a link you weren't supposed to, or your system is running pretty slow, or it's just not running right, or you feel there's an issue, it's always a good, this isn't the total protection, right? That's why you have aftermarket antivirus. But if you don't have any of those products on your machine, Windows Defender is a decent start for you to be able to at least try to do something locally. So you click on full scan and click scan now, and of course it's going to go through the process. Depending on how fast your computer is, it could be relatively slow, it could be relatively fast. It just depends on what machine you have, and sometimes it just takes as long as it takes. So I'm not going to kind of hold you guys up and make you watch this entire thing. I just want you guys to know how to run that full scan on demand. Just to restate that Microsoft Defender does run an interval-based scan, so it runs it every so often. So you don't have to go in and change anything. It's by default doing that in the background. But I wanted you to be able to understand what's required if you want to go and run that scan on your own. So if you happen to want to see your protection history, you want to see what's been done in the past, how many scans there are. If you have an issue, it'll show up under protection history. If you've had an issue and they've had to rectify something or mitigate a situation, it should be shown here. So appreciate everyone's time today. Again, this is just going over your basic how to run a Microsoft Defender scan. There are 4 options. I recommend the full scan, especially if you've had some issues recently or you don't really know what's going on. Or you can always call us at Shadow Support Systems. We're located in the southeast of Charlotte, North Carolina. We do remote support. We do a multitude of services, and you can view those services on shadowsupportsystems.com. Feel free to reach out to us at our sales email address, sales@shadowsupportsystems.com. You can follow us on Facebook. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you got some questions, put them in the comments. We're happy to help. Thank you so much, and have a great day.